Hi, cool dude views here, and today we're going to be doing a top 5 list, specifically the top 5 video game Funko Pops. So let's get right into the video. Let's go.
Hello?
Oh, hello there, Balloon Boy. For the number 5 spot, we have Balloon Boy, because Balloon Boy, I like Balloon Boy. And that's why he's at number 5. So, let's go on. No, I'm just kidding. The reason why Balloon Boy is at number 5 is because for a human character, this is one of the best human-ish characters. I mean, he is an animatronic. That's besides the point. He's got these blushes, the red nose, the big smile, these black, shiny eyes. He's got this balloon in one hand and balloons in the other. He's got little buttons and a shirt, and he's so colorful, and I love it. I love how colorful he is. I love how somewhat simplistic he is, while still having stuff to talk about and look at. I love the fact that I got him off of Walmart's website for like $3. I still love him. He's still adorable. And, I don't really love Balloon Boy in Five Nights at Freddy's, but getting this Funko Pop made me like him a lot more, just because how cute he is. He's so cute. I usually don't like human Funko Pops. He's not that cute, or funny, or colorful, or interesting. But he has all of these things, and I love him for it. I love his sign, his everything. He's great. There are a couple of very minuscule paint flaws, like right there, and a couple other ones, like not being fully painted on the hat, because the red doesn't go onto the bottom of the... But that's really nitpicky. Also, since he is a character who is hand painted, well, probably, maybe, who knows, but in the game, he's probably hand painted, so, like, it's perfectly fine for there to be paint flaws, because it fits within the character, within the game, which is awesome. Alright, on to the number 4 spot. Goodbye! For the number 4 spot, we have Dig 8-Bit Dig Dug, the Comic-Con exclusive. Now, the reason why I decided to put this guy at number 4 is because when you think 8-bit character, you don't usually think of Dig Dug, but this Funko Pop perfectly captures the 8-bit style and how games were in the 80s, and how video games are video games. Like, when you think video games, I don't know, this Funko Pop just smacks into video games. When you see him, you're like, oh, video games. And it's awesome. Not to mention the actual sculpt on the pixels, I guess you'd call it, his little helmet thing. Fantastic. Really, really well done. His eyes look good. His face looks very well sculpted. His little thing. And they look pretty simplistic. But if you just look, someone had to design this and then, design the actual sculpt itself. And it just does a wonderful job of translating a 2D character, an 8-bit 2D character. Look at that. Oh, so good. A 2D 8-bit character into a Funko Pop, and then translates it directly into an 8-bit character, back into 8-bit. And that's just fantastic. It looks really good, and yeah, that's why he's at number 4. On to the next one. For the number 3 spot, is Cagney Carnation from Cuphead, the Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive. Because, yeah, he's from Emerald City. And I really like this Funko Pop. for its bizarre shape and everything about him. He's really, really cool. He's got this really awesome head sculpt, this big old grin, the cool eyes, the big nose, the furrowed brow, all the flowers. It looks very good. And his body sculpt, or I guess his stem sculpt is even better. Because it's so unique. It runs from here all the way down into these little leaves that he sits on, so he'll never fall. He doesn't fall over because he sits perfectly on the little stem. He's got these little yellow thorns poking out. Because, you know, he's got his hands doing the thing. He's just really great. Very, very colorful. Probably one of the most colorful Funko Pops I have. And I just love the amount of character that comes across in this Funko Pop. It's great. Just look at those thorns, and the hands, and the face. Everything about this Funko Pop is pretty sweet. Alright, on to the number 2 spot. Because that's how numbers work. Before we go, he's doing the hand thing. Alright, number 2 spot. So, for the number 2 spot, we have... Where did it go? I swear I had it around here somewhere. That's right. Number 2 spot is the Lurker from GameStop. The GameStop exclusive 6-inch Lurker. So, I got this Funko Pop because A, it was a 6-inch, and 2, and B, it was on sale for like $10. So I was like, how could I pass it up? I'm not actually a Resident Evil fan, but I'm a fan of this Funko Pop because of how much detail and how scary it looks, and the claws and the everything on this Funko Pop is just awesome. So first off, look at that face. That's a good face. He's got some yellow, these big teeth, and all the scales you could possibly want. And they're not just one shade of green. No. If you look, they got all different colors of green all over him. And it is so cool. I love the belly and its ridges. I love everything about this Funko Pop. Like the way that his face is kind of just popping out of his body. It's kind of funny. The claws is just great. That's why I had to get it. And since it was only like, what's it called? $10, it's totally worth it. If you're looking for a Funko Pop on sale, this is definitely one of the ones to get. Not as good as the Battle and the Supremacy, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good price. And if we just grab 11, who I'd say is a normal sized Funko Pop, he's a pretty big 6-inch Funko Pop. He's not exactly the tallest of them all, but he's pretty tall, and he's pretty thick. So, yep. That's all I have to say about this Funko Pop, because I've got a full review coming up. So, look forward to that, and I will see you guys. Let's get on to the honorable mentions. And yes, they're all honorable mentions. So, for the honorable mentions, we have, no particular order, we have Nightmare Foxy. I just love the detailing and everything about him. It's just that his pose is a little boring. His paint job is a little sloppy. But besides that, the detailing on him is pretty great, and I like him a lot. But he's just not cool enough to reach my top 5 list. Another, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he would have been just another FNAF one, and, you know, I kind of want the list to be a little bit more interesting. So I decided to leave him out. Then we got Cuphead from Cuphead. I really like this one because of how colorful he is. I like his pose, like his all the character that they fit into this pretty simplistic pop. As I've said before, the ripples are really cool. It just would have been another Cuphead pop, and I love the Cagney Carnation one. But this is definitely not a bad pop. It just wasn't cool enough to reach my top 5. And one that isn't on here because it wasn't enough to reach my top 5, but I wanted a bit of diversity in my videos. Howard the Duck, who's gone in a lot of top 5 lists. So I've decided to leave him out of this one, and out of probably most of them, except my top 5 favorite ones, you know. But that'll be in a year time, so whatever. I decided to leave him out because he appears too often, and he's too predictable. That's the big guy, so I probably wouldn't even include him as, you know, an honorable mention anymore. But just keep in mind that he's probably still one of my favorite Funko Pops of all time. He's fantastic. But yeah, I want a bit of, you know, a bit of stuff, a little bit more interest in my videos. So this will probably be the last time you see him in a top 5 list. At least until my top 5 favorite Funko Pop 2. So let's get on to number 1, shall we? And for the number 1 spot of the top 5 video game Funko Pops is Emperor Klaus. Klaus? I can't pronounce his name, because I do not play Destiny. But when I saw this guy pop up on GameStop's website for pre-order like months ago, I don't even play Destiny, but I knew I had to get him. Because of the design, and the details, and the face. His face is very funny looking, but I like it. I like it a lot. I love the way he's sitting, and how hefty he is, and how heavy he is, and how tall he is, and how thick he is. But not thick in that way, though. He is probably thick in that way, too. But he's great. This is what inspired me to do the list. The metallic paint, the silver. There are paint flaws on him, of course, because of how much detail there is. Like, right there. There's some pretty bad ones, but I really don't care. He is fantastic, and I pre-ordered him, and I'm so happy I did. I don't even play Destiny, but one thing I love about Destiny is their character design. They have amazing character design, and this is a prime example of that. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, drop a like, subscribe maybe, hit that notification button, share the video with friends and families. There you go. Everything's awesome. Do all that jazz, and yeah, go watch all my other videos. I've done tons of reviews. Comment down below who you'd like to see me review next. Got Kylo Ren, Emperor Klaus, Screenslaver, Lurker, and Surtur, Rick, and Mad Max Rick. All sorts of stuff to review. So just comment down below what you'd like to see me review. And what ambios you'd like to see me review. I guess I'll do an ambio video pretty soon. Alright, I'll see you guys in the future. Eventually. Someday. Toodles. Peace.